welcome back to Cotton Creation. So today I'm bringing you another DIY tutorial. Okay, forgive me, it has been a while since I dropped a DIY tutorial, but I got a couple on the way. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do some hanging decor, and this is great for any occasion really: weddings, baby showers, bridal showers, graduation parties, birthday parties, anniversary parties, retirement parties, anything that you want to give that nice pizzazz effect. This is a great option for you. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. But before we hop into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next awesome video. Let's jump into it. So here's what you'll need to get started. This doesn't include all of the materials because as I'm doing this project for the first time, I realized there are certain things that I end up needing that's not pictured here, but I will put a list down below in the description box so you guys know what I used, but I do show everything as I'm using it. So the first thing that I do is I measure out my strips of foam board, and this is actually what I'm going to put the florals on, as well as I'm going to cut an identical piece out, same measurements for the hanging portion. So you need two the exact same size. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take 3 floral foams and hot glue those onto the foam board. Now in the inspiration photo, it's definitely way longer. So if you want it longer, all you have to do is make your foam board longer. They do sell longer ones at Hobby Lobby and Michael's, but what you could do if you don't want to use theirs and you want to use Dollar Tree foam boards is you could cut 2 strips out, and then you can attach them by hot gluing popsicle sticks to both pieces so that they are connected in that way. Now it is important to note that you do want to leave a slight edge around the whole thing so that you can clip it together if you decide to clip it together like I do with the binder clips, and you'll see that in a later clip when we get to that step. But if you do want to do it exactly how I'm doing it in the video, you do want to leave at least let's say a 1/4 inch all the way around, maybe a little bit more than a 1/4 inch, but you definitely want to leave space around your foam board and your floral foam. There should be space, and if you zoom in, you should see the whiteness of the foam board that is on mine, and that's because I have space going all around every edge. And all you have to do now is attach your florals to your foam board. You can use any florals that you want. I did realize in the inspiration photo after the fact that they did put some orchids in here. I did not choose to go back to do that because I was tired by the time I got done this project. But you can, always put orchids, hydrangeas, roses, just any and everything that you want. I'm just sticking my florals directly into my floral foam, but if you want a more secure hold, you can always hot glue these into your floral foam. Now after looking at this, I was like, you know what, I want some greenery in here, so I went back and added some green leaves just to break up the colors a little bit. You don't have to do that, but again, I wanted to. So now I'm going to show you guys how I'm adding my glass globes. I got these from AliExpress. I showed these in a previous centerpiece video. I'll link it up above, and in that video I put the direct link to these of where you can purchase them and what vendor I purchased from on AliExpress. And I'm using some acrylic garland, and I also got this from AliExpress, but you can also get this on Amazon as well. So I'm just going to take some I'm going to take some floral wire, and I'm just going to push one end through the glass globe and then wrap the end around itself. And then I'm just going to attach my acrylic garland to the floral wire, and I'm going to wrap that around as well, and then I'll just cut the excess wire with some wire cutters. So the way I am going to attach this to the decor piece is I'm going to use a paper clip. I'm going to undo one end, and I'm going to just slide the hook of the acrylic garland on the piece that is not undone, and then I'm just going to find a spot in the floral foam where I want to place this at, and I'm just going to like dig it all the way down so it's nice and secure. I was just doing this project for you guys, but if I was doing this for a client, I would take some E6000 as well as some hot glue and just glue around the paper clip just to make sure it's nice and secure. Now this step is not a part of the inspiration photo, however I thought it would probably be a good touch, and I like how it turned out, so I'm just going to add in some more acrylic garland with the bigger gems at the bottom. So and I wanted them to be longer hanging pieces than the glass globes, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take a paper clip, attach it to the ring, and then attach it into the floral foam. So feel free to do your globes and your acrylic garland at different heights and lengths so that it adds dimension to your hanging decor. Alright, so now that that step's done, we are ready to work on the portion that's going to actually hang this bad boy from the ceiling. So I'm going to use 2 popsicle sticks, one for either side. I'm going to use some fishing line. I'm going to tie the fishing line into a knot in the center of the popsicle stick, and then I'm going to also use some hot glue to secure it in place so it's not sliding around on the popsicle stick. I also, on that second foam board that we cut, identical size to the first one, it's time to use that. So what you want to do is mark 2 spots towards the end of your foam board. I just came in a few inches on either side and I marked that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a box cutter and just cut a slit into the foam board. Then I'm going to take the popsicle stick and insert it into that slit just so it makes the hole bigger. And then after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out and then put the end of the fishing line inside that hole and pull it straight through until the popsicle stick hits the foam board. Next, I'm going to take my hot glue gun. Of course, if you want a more secure hold, you can use some E6000 and hot glue or Gorilla Glue or what have you. But I'm just going to take some hot glue, secure the fishing line in place, and then I'm going to take some hot glue and I'm going to glue the popsicle stick to the foam board in a perpendicular position. And we're going to repeat those steps and do our second popsicle stick on the other side of the foam board. Now there's several options you can do to attach it. You want to do the popsicle side down and your fishing string side up, and so I'm just going to use binder clips, but if you don't want to use binder clips, you can always glue it down with any of the glues, E6000, Gorilla Glue, and let that dry. But if you're in a rush and don't have time to let it dry, you can always use binder clips. So there's a few options that you can use for hanging. If you have a flat surface, smooth surface, you can use command hooks like these. If you don't, you can use some eye hooks or some screw hooks. So either one. I'm gonna opt for the cup hook is actually what I meant. So I'm gonna opt for the cup hook today. And I just tied a loop at either end of my fishing line and just attached it. And the first time I did it, it was not the same length, so it was not straight, so I had to go back and adjust the loop. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the hanging part. Now for your globes, you can add a light, you can add a flower. Today I'm just gonna add the florals, but you can definitely be creative here and add whatever you would like. And here's the finished results. Let me know what you guys think. All right, so let me know what you guys think of this tutorial. It's a very simple one, but yet elegant, and it's cost effective. And you know I like to give you guys cost effective options. So let me know, drop me a comment down below, let me know what you think. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments. I'll try my best to answer all of those for you guys. And if you like this video, you know what to do, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching. All right, so let me know what you guys think of this tutorial. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. And just imagine if I had done it the same size as the inspiration photo. Like, it would be really, really nice. And the other thing I want to point out too about this option or this particular decor is that you can do it in different shapes. Like if you wanted to do like a square or rectangle shape of these on your from your ceiling, like that would be bomb too. So just imagine if you put together like 3 8-foot long tables, which would make like what, 24 feet, like, and then you had like a rectangle hanging decor to like wrap around the table but from above. Like, oh my gosh, that would be so beautiful. So yeah, you can do different shapes. You could even do like a circle with your foam board. It'd be a little bit more difficult, but it's possible. So yeah, I mean, man, like there's so many things you could do with this. I absolutely love it, but I want to hear what you guys think. So let me know what you think of this tutorial down in the comment section. If you have questions, drop them down there and I'll try my best to answer those for you guys. If you like this video, you already know what to do, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next awesome video. Thanks for watching.